Yes, but seriously, why can't I go back up there? Seriously? Are you kidding? Are you freaking kidding me? That bad? Ooh. Yeesh. Okay. Alright, well, I'm giving you another week, because that's not cool. Alright. I'll do this just for you. Thanks, bye. What is up, guys and gals? It's me, Thomas Santa 1 here, and today we're going to be taking a look at a pretty cool figure. This is another 10 years look back. Today we're going to be taking a look at the Transformers movie preview Starscream. Now, this is the packaging, and this is the figure. But in terms of the packaging, I really think this is pretty cool, considering the fact that it's literally just says movie preview on top. Has Starscream in his comet mode, that's what it's called, or his entry mode, that's what it says here on the back. In terms of packaging on the back, there is one really cool thing though that is on the back, and it is on the instructions, which they did not fix and this was the original head sculpt for Starscream. So yeah, if you're looking at that and you're thinking that does not look like Starscream's head, well, it's not. Well, it is and it isn't. This was the first. This was like the prototype shot looked like, and they only gave a few select. Well, they gave these out at the beginning when the trailer debuted. They gave these figures out to a bunch of retail stores and said, look, we're promoting a movie, we want you guys to sell these, we want you to get them out there. We basically want to make sure that our product is getting sold. So, pretty much, this head is the prototype for Starscream. This was what was supposed to be in the original head sculpt, but that's not what we ended up getting in this form. So, we're going to read Starscream's bio here real quick. It says, one of the most dangerous creatures in the galaxy, Starscream commands the Decepticons' search for the Allspark while Megatron is missing. Streaking towards Earth, he reshapes his body, morphing his metal skin into a protective shell that glows and sparks as he makes his fiery descent on Earth. He will scan a disguise and modify his protoform into an Earth fighter jet form that will allow him to achieve his goal, the total destruction of the Autobots. And as you can see, in terms of tech specs here, now just this is a little heads up. Pretty much every Transformer has tech specs up until about Age of Extinction. Anything after that, they don't care. In terms of strength, it's a 6, intelligence is a 9, a speed of 10, endurance of 7, a rank of 8, a courage of 4. Yeah, you can very tell much about that. Fire blast of 7, and a skill of 9. Now, there were only 2 types of protoform toys available. There was the Starscream version, and there was also the Optimus Prime version, the protoform of Optimus Prime, as you can see as of the extra product shots there. So, pretty much, this is the cool pack. This is really cool packaging. I really like this. I really dig this thing. We're going to be doing another 10-year look back in a couple of days here. We're going to be doing Long Haul. That's the next one that we're going to do. He was pretty much the hidden Autobot throughout the entire movie. Nobody noticed it until recently, where you know, I'll just get into that when the review comes. So, in terms of packaging, I don't have anywhere to toss it, so I'm going to set it off to the side. You may see it float around eventually. But yeah, this is Starscream. I think this is really cool. There were only so many of these given out to people or given out to retail stores. Now, one thing you may notice on mine is that these are fixed in because, number one, they broke during shipping, and I was not too pleased with that. So I had to super glue them in place. Unfortunately, they're not in perfect condition, but you know what? I ain't gonna cry about it. I managed to fix him, and that's all that I really care about. So, anyways, it still doesn't deter to the fact that the figure looks absolutely boss. I mean, this thing just looks absolutely cool. I mean, Look at it. It looks like a comet just, you know, or a Cybertronian jet, more like, you know, like this moron, this hunk of junk right here. Remember my review on this? Yes, you do. So, anyways, without further ado, let's get into this and let's transform the guy. So, pretty much, it's your basic Starscream mold, I suppose. First thing you're going to want to do is you're going to want to take this bottom piece and detach it, and then kind of get this all angled out to where you can just kind of take the gun and then take this piece off and just take those and set them off to the side. Then pretty much it's really straightforward and simple after that. You're going to want to come underneath here and untab this from what are going to become the legs, rotate this up, and then take this chest section, and because it's on a ball joint, it's going to allow you to completely rotate the waist. So then after that, you're going to want to take these feet and fold them forward, and I don't have fingernails. There we go. And pretty much just flip out the foot and the heel spur. So pretty much just get all that out and then flip out the heel spur, split the legs, pretty much just kind of angle them outward a bit. They have these really cool little hinges in here on the ball joint. Let me get a close up of that. So pretty much angle them outward and then straighten them out like so. And then this is where everything pretty much gets pretty straightforward and simple. You're going to want to take these and what are going to become the arms, bring them out, and if you can, just kind of get this going, and then you're going to want to kind of get them angled out a little bit, and then flip this up, fold it back, and then there's Starscream's head. It's pretty much an automorph gimmick, which is activated by the opening of the arms. It was 2007, you know, give them a break. They were in the brief stages of automorph. Then take this, fold it back, and then this is on a double hinge, and then double hinge that, so the backpack now looks like this. And after that, you're pretty much done. Like I said, this was 2007. This was a brief period of annoyance. Now, you do, in terms of accessories, you do come with this gun, which does shoot. And it does come with a replacement piece, which does look pretty cool. You can take this piece, and it is ridged, and it is, not ridged, but, it is, grooved, I suppose, and you can stick it in his gun, so it looks like he's shooting something. Or, if you really feel like you can go that extra mile for sort of authenticity, you can take it, and it does slip right over his, you know, little missile thing here, and you can totally just do that, and it's just adds a little weight. So, me personally, I like the bullet. I like the missile better. So with these ball joints, they are on a swivel. So you know, Jobby the Hog, swivel here, and another swivel here. You know, just like in my Jobby the Hog here. You know, hey, gotta have fun. So you know. You gotta get some things going, but these ball joints are on very, very tight swivels, so you gotta pretty much hold these in if you want to get that sort of, you know, thing going. And so if you really want to go that extra mile for authenticity, I suppose you could just, you know, do that. But it's your toy, you know, you do what you want with it. For me, I personally like these, like him holding his blaster better. I think it's just really cool, you know. And then, oh, another cool thing that you can do is if you really want to go that far with your toy, there is a little bit of a tab right here, and if you'll notice, there is a little bit of a groove cut out of there for a tab slot, and you can totally take this and plug it in there, and I know it's going to look totally weird here, but you can totally have him like this. And I know it looks really stupid, but it might be like some sort of a jetpack or something. It's more meant for vehicle mode more than anything, but you know what? It's your toy. I can't really complain too much. So, anyways, now in terms of scale, here he is next to his his leader and chain of command here, leader class Megatron, which is he's kind of huge. Get the scale a bit better. Yeah, you know, I think the Voyager scale is better with this guy personally, but the Deluxe is always nice to have on hand as well. But still, pretty much in terms of paying for this guy, you're gonna want to pretty much look on eBay or Mercari or something of that nature if you want to get this guy for a really decent price. I was able to get this guy for 20 bucks because number one, the package was damaged and so was the figure inside. The seller neglected to tell me that till after I received it, so yeah, let's get these. Get those out like that. But so pretty much, if you really want to go the extra mile to get the, if you're a real die-hard Transformer fan, you can totally buy this guy if you really want to. Like I said, this guy is nothing to write home about, but it's definitely something that every collector is going to come across at least once in their life. So, pretty much, if you want this guy, I would recommend going on eBay first, because these guys are pretty easy to come by on that site. I haven't personally come across any Optimus Prime protoforms yet, but I really would like to. So, anyways, this is Thomas One saying don't forget to subscribe for more content, don't forget to leave a like on this video, and don't forget to drop a comment down below about what Transformer we should do next, about what 10-year lookbacks we should do as well. Pretty much I'm waiting till my room gets fumigated. I'm staying in a trailer right now, and I just got off the phone with somebody who was telling me, yeah, you're looking at maybe another week or two in here. So it is currently Groundhog's Day, so happy Groundhog's Day. I know it's going to be really late when you get this because I don't have access to internet right now, unlike normally where I would be able to upload videos at least on a once-a-week basis. So unfortunately that's not going to happen, but you know, if it does, it does. If it doesn't, it doesn't. So get you camera hog at it. Get you out of here, you camera hog. But pretty much this guy, pretty cool. And goodbye. Oh, and stay tuned for the next video, which will be it's gonna either be 10 years look back on Long Haul, or it's going to be Age of Extinction Leader Prime. So pretty much leave your suggestions for which one you want me to do next. I am open to all suggestions, but I may just ignore all suggestions and just upload it all at the same time. So, you know, anyways, this is Thomas One saying don't forget to subscribe for more content. Don't leave a like on this video. Don't forget to subscribe for more content. You know, pretty much the whole 9 yards. I really do appreciate your input. I do like that. And please stay tuned for Magic Railroad. I know it's so late. I know it's not happening as fast as I want it to. But unfortunately, because I don't have access to everything that I would normally have access to, I can't really give you guys a review on that yet. So, pretty much, don't forget to do that. Goodbye.